I don't know if there was anything more to this game, but I thought, you know what, I'll stream it just in case. You never know, right? So yeah. Is the audio there? Yeah, the audio is there. Okay. I don't remember if there were poems. Because people were in the last. There are a few Easter eggs that you didn't get if you would like me to tell it. But did I complete the game now, or is it completely finished now, or did I? Is there still anything more to it? That's the main thing I want to know. No new mail. Files. Oh, there's just Easter eggs. Okay. I guess I just do this because... Oh no, they're still here. Because I don't think I can start the game anymore. Oh no, okay. This final goodbye to the Literature Club. Okay. Now, just to reset, I guess. Well, I thought there was gonna be more to it. But I guess it makes sense, you know? This is a proper ending. But because of the last stream, a lot of people were yelling that I need to do that or do that or do that. So I thought like, oh, what happened? I used toilet. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffer from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review data? No. It like doesn't matter anymore. Playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree? You have noted the game's age rating. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Oh, a few secret endings. Yeah, because I don't know. Because people were also saying like I should start modding the game, but I was just like, is that something normal or? So yeah. Yeah, yeah. Please enter your name. I'll just go with Frederick again, I guess. So yeah, I guess we can try to go for some secret endings. I don't know how to get them, but I guess we could try. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. What if we delete Monika now? What if we just save? Okay, there is an autosave. What if we just delete Monika now? What's gonna happen? Yeah. Unable to delete Monika. Ah. That's sad. Okay, I thought like, what if I delete her file now? If there's gonna be something that happens, but no, I guess not. Oh, before the just Monika stage. Okay. But yeah, honestly, now I'm kind of like... do I still stream the game or do I just switch to something else? Is it possible to skip Act 1 to Act 2 maybe? You can do that. Is that possible? How do I skip to Act 2 immediately? Because otherwise, pictures. There are still some pictures I need to collect and some poems. I guess we'll just play and go with the Nazuki route. Just so we get to see her side of the story and everything that was wrong. Because so far, Sayori kills herself in Act 1. I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can change about. And I don't know if we choose to hang around more with Natsuki in Act 2, that maybe Natsuki goes crazy instead of Yuri, but I'm not too sure if anything else is gonna happen. So, yeah. I was really hoping someone... I really thought there was gonna be more to it, but I guess not. Sign, here we go again. I mean, like, we could play something else. I thought there was more to the game, so if you want we can switch games and I can stream something else. Oh, different lore. Okay, okay. Well, I don't know now. Is it worth it to do it again? Or I'm gonna stream something else. I'll just start playing and we'll see. We'll go from there. God, I was so innocent when I started playing this. Maybe mod the game, you do have that mod link. But I don't know how I need to install the mod, that's the problem. So yeah, that's kind of the problem. I don't know how to mod the game and I have to look up a tutorial because it's not simply download this, and plus I don't like to press random links, especially that people just send to me. Like, I don't know what they sent. It's probably just a mod, but you never know. I keep trying to ask you a question, but just deletes it. Oh, what are you trying to ask? I see a oh yeah, I already got. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works hard because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but I started around high school. She would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. What are you trying to ask that YouTube deletes it? Try blocks. Come on, my man. What kind of sick question do you have in mind? I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. So that like you were thinking about you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Frederick. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. She should have reacted now, I think. Like, what if she had now something react, because we basically, oh, forgot to turn on my phone on quiet. But because she's already depressed, right? But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to... I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Uh-huh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Yeah. I honest to God thought that there would now be kind of a short dating sim, like an actual dating sim instead of a horror game. Like I thought like, oh, now we can just play it to the festival, and after the festival the game is over and everybody has a happy ending, but Monika is just like, I'll delete everything. But also I think Monika just did it because Sayori was going crazy with whoever is a club of the literature club. The president of the literature club goes crazy, so... Fun fact, in the Steam version of the game, they actually leak your Steam account. Really? That's crazy! As we draw near the street, it becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their way to commute. But that's a cool detail. By the way, Frederick, have you decided on joining a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You just told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sent you a question. Oh, I did not get a notification. Oh no, I did not watch the video yet. Wait, did you send something else also? Oh no. Okay, no, I haven't watched the video yet. I still had to do it, but I just got home and I was like, I'll stream it so I can finish the game, and well, apparently I already finished it. I was talking about it, about how worried that... I was talking about how I am worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Hey Vivi, how are you? By the way, Vivi, I have no clue what I'm doing, so I was just, I just started the game again until someone who knows joined, because I thought that there was some secret ending or something else to the game, but I guess I completed it, so I just reset it and just started playing it again to see if I could get a different ending. But yeah, that's true. I'm also sad that Silly missed the final. Was really curious to see her reaction. But yeah, Vivi, I have no clue what I need to do now, so I just started over again. Maybe go the Natsuki route to get some more lore, but other than that I have no clue. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. About the fifth Toki, isn't that the main character? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep waiting or worrying about you. Alright. I'll look in a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. If you want to unlock... But I already tried that. If you want to unlock something, you can like reset the game, delete either Monika or Sayori. What do you mean? Wait. I saved. I can go back. Wait, what do you mean this is not a plus? Oh yeah, I have also the side stories. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should do a side story. But I went to the characters and I already tried deleting it, but it's not possible. What's the difference? Because I thought I just got the game from Epic Games like a year ago. So I don't know what side stories are. Inside story. It's funny how the Monika files is the most. Oh, okay everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat. Let's all have a seat and take our attendance, okay? I miss the bait club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monika is the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monika glances at one of her flyers. The headline is "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it up over their other club's interest. Virtual machine? Okay, so I do not have the free game. I have the where everything is in it. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? Monika rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late are starting to catch up to her. It's so quiet and the noise of the air conditioner is so soothing. Oh, okay, the main menu, yeah. Hello? Suddenly a voice causes Monika to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I never do this. Is this the napping club? No, this is... Monika pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is in fact the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay, I thought I was in the wrong for the second. I'm super sorry, it was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize, I do that all the time. Oh, did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really hard on this club. I know you caught me on at a weird time, but this is really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know? Okay, I'll try that in a second, Viv. I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean it for it to hurt you. And they're joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monika tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. Let me drink. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. Nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monika, by the way. Monika. That's such a cool name. You're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monika glances at the flyers on her desks and realizes that her name is already written on it. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that? Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision of the club. You know, like a mission. My mission to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monika into a friendly hug, then let's go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, I'll fucking kill you. Hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monika laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monika feels her spirit lifting. Maybe it's just because she's finally found another club member, but... Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I thought I tried after reset. No, I reset it, start playing, and then I realized like, ooh, what if I can delete Monika's save? I think it went like that. So, yeah, me too. A day passes, and the time comes for the literature club, Monika and Sayori to reconvene. Yeah, I guess this is prequel to what happened before everybody. As president, Monika ensures that she is the first to arrive to the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. I wonder if we now can finally found out why Monika was late. Was she actually practicing piano? Oh, they are not actually canon? Oh, okay. But me like it's fun. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was way too excited yesterday. But I'm getting kind of worried now. Suddenly Sayori comes barging in through the door. In her hand she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry I'm late, I'm here. It's okay, welcome back. Oh, where Monika is never aware. Okay. And Sayori spins over to Monika and deposits the sheet into Monika's desk. Oh, what's this? Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand forward, take me to your dreamland. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course! Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper, huh? I wasn't really ready to share that yet, I'm so embarrassed. Monika flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now, do you write poems often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I never written anything I was happy with. Like I always read it again a week later and write it. After I write it and reading is hard. Like I always read it again a week after I write it and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. Hey Lost, how are you? Guess who's here? I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of... God, is the audio too loud? Because it feels like it's a bit too loud for me. Maybe I have my headset settings wrong. Oh yeah, I just have my headset settings wrong. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be or something like that. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I would love that. That's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? Oh, see you in a bit, Vivi. I was touching grass. It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people, usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. I think that's helping me from a more cohesive vision for the club. So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of good that someone else reads it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I love that. Jeez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over the recruitment brainstorm together? My brainstormed so hard. Do you think Sayori? Yeah, her motivational poster was always hanging there in the back. You know, when she hanged herself. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is naturally disaster. Sayori, that's terrible. Oh yeah, the cat hanging from the branch hanging there. Yeah, I feel like Sayori would have had that cat poster. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's start a look at this list. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have a chance to give people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm like kind of worried what would bring in the wrong kind of people, you know? Wrong kinds? People who would just come for the cupcakes and then leave. Nobody would do that. That would be mean. But you know, I want to find people who are actually into literature. Even if they don't know it yet. Let's see, the next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. Me like fair? She has a point though. I don't think I get it. Like going around school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. And we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is like, wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for assignments or something? How would we know if they are just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them, but then we be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Ooh, next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the wall. I definitely like to start there. I'm useful! I never said you weren't. I just need to think what would we tell people when we're handing them out. I don't want to just be like join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can bring better engaged people. What if we told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Sayori, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Aha. You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of the literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. What the heck? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of... She's referencing us. Okay, what if I said that we like do a group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to rely really get you know? This sucks. Why is this so hard? Monika, don't be sad. What do you like about the literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poems earlier. I think it gives me a chance to express myself. Like, express yourself in a way you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could like express your true self. But be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of... I was just kidding. Oh my gosh. What is it? I forgot all my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here, silly me. Rushed, but weren't you? Never mind. Did you want to go and get your stuff then? I'll forget it if I don't now. Well, I'll wait for you then here. Okay, it will only take a second. Sayori dashes out of the room, leaving Monika momentarily alone. Monika signs and starts jotting her thoughts on the sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write it in your heart. Write the way in your heart. Join the literature club. Writing the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Monika! You startled me. Sorry, but this is something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her. Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework? I couldn't tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look. Yeah, the song is nice. Monika grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way. They're just gonna find Yuri, I'm pretty sure now. This way! You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monika over to the particular classroom, then lower her voice to a whisper. She's in here! Monika peers through the window. Sure enough, there is a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I would probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monika takes a deep breath and timidly enters the classroom. That was fast? Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and walked out. That's kind of cute. I'm sure she'll see it and but I'm sure she'll see it and wants to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the classroom. Sayori feeling rather accomplished and Monika still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Yuri. Upon returning, Monika and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics from professional to silly. Silly! After going through Sayori's list and with Monika coming up with ideas of her own, the two ends it in a better spot than from where they began. Hey Matt, thank you for joining, my man. Hey, happy coffee, thank you for joining. Wait, which side story is this? I'm new. This is the first one. I only have unlocked 2, but yesterday I completed the game and I was like, I thought there was gonna be more to it because a lot of people were yelling to me like, you need to do this, you need to do that. So I thought like, oh, there's probably more to it, but yeah, there was not really more to it. So I'm just doing the side story, and if people wanted me to do the game again for some other story sides, like I didn't really get any lore from Natsuki, so yeah, that's what we are doing now. We are just doing the side stories and just seeing. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper that Monika was jointing on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club, write the way into your heart. That's so cute. I thought it was a little overdramatic, but Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. My little brother is crying. What do I do? I don't know. Give him some candy. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell you more from... I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am. Hey, Limmy. Thanks for joining, my man. Wait, I kind of have a Natsuki spoiler. Ooh, don't say it then yet. Because I want to find out about Natsuki. But I already know she had an abusive father, but that's the only thing I really know about her. But I was curious if I go more with the Natsuki route, if she's gonna go crazy or if Yuri's still gonna go crazy. Like, I'm just curious if there was gonna be a difference. Because it felt like the first time playing, I went with the Sayori route, she killed herself. Then I went more with the Yuri route, she killed herself. And then it was just Monika. So, like that. So I was like, what if I go more towards Natsuki and just see what's happening? Because I really didn't know much about her. So I was curious if she would go crazy or something like that. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. And it's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end it helps me try my hardest at everything. So I don't think it's that bad. Only Yuri also it happens no matter what. Oh, okay. They always die. Ah. That sucks, but I have no lore about Natsuki, so I guess we just have to play it again to see what's up with Natsuki. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it, but feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of deviating from that, the vision. Did you get the true end? When are you going back to Subnautica? I think tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Did you get the true ending? I don't know. I had to delete Monika, her file. She was deleted. I started up the game again and then Monika... everything was normal. Everything was fine. And then Monika just returned and said, I cannot do this. And deleted just everything. So it was something like that. What's the vision? It's... Monika pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. Oh no. I just want everyone to... Monika trails off. Smiling, Sayori straps her fingers against a sheet of paper, writing the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course, but I'm here to help. I don't know about multiplayer. I don't know if I have enough time for a multiplayer stream tomorrow. Oh, you didn't? Then I'm doing a true end playthrough, right? Wait. Happy coffee, I'm not following you for a second. So there's a completely... Don't spoil the ending if there is a different ending, but I don't know if I got it or not. When will you have time? I don't know. I'll let you know, but I'll think this week. But I'll keep you up to date. Don't worry. Monika returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever. Sayori nods, and then the two remain in silence for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper in the air conditioning. And the only movement in this is the afternoon sunlight tickling its way and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I'll look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go ahead, I need a few more minutes. Oh, I can wait. That's alright, I just want some alone time. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monika. Good luck! Monika smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the club room. All alone, she signs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for her self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right now. The club that I need the most. I don't get it. I just want to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to do that. Because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who is forced to be perfect. Monika suddenly noticed a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monika opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The colors, the scent. It's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment yanked away in instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. So pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck. You're going to die. And you too. Oh, beneath my feet the flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what end? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the preposterous field, its barren wasteland, the fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower. Damn. I actually like that one a lot. What the... Wait. Sayori? Okay. Oh, here's Trust Part 2. Oh, okay. Okay, do you guys want to see the side stories further? Because then we'll just complete Part 2. I am kind of scared to get all 6 side stories. I am... Wait, there are 6 supposed to be. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm actually kind of curious if something bad is gonna happen in this part. But I'm gonna leave for a second and I'll be right back. In the meantime, just... I guess the stream can be that. Yeah, do them. Yeah. Okay, then we'll start part 2 and I'll be back in a second. Hi, okay, I'm back. Another day passes in a flash, and it's already time for our next club meeting. Hi Karu, thank you for joining, my man. God, wait, I don't know where everybody is. It's a Sunday. Although Monika should have come up with a plan for today's club task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori is going through these kinds of feelings and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Happy Coffee. Yeah, I think my streams are very nice. I'm not gonna say I'm the best streamer, but I think they're alright. I think people are having fun with me. I'm not yelling foreshadowing this time every second. So that's new. Maybe that's why a whole lot less of people are joined. Because I'm not yelling foreshadowing. This whole time I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. Like, I am scared this is gonna be a scary part also. I'm scared this is kind of gonna be like a prequel where Monika gets her sanity and just starts knowing everything. So, because this is foreshadowing towards Sayori being suicidal and depressed, to be honest. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile. Hi Young Onion, how are you, my man? Thank you for joining. If you just sub it, then you must know the animations on this channel will never be... Whoa, 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 whoa! I never said the animations would never continue. Hold on a second there. I just told you I'm gonna take a break from the animations to work on a comic book. And once that is finished and it has some success, I'll go that route. But the animations weren't really successful on YouTube, so... Damn, bro, the subscribe button is looking damn. No! Who says? I never said that I'm gonna quit animations or stop the Hollow Knight show. I just said I want to take a break and do another project. Okay, Triblox, thank you for knowing. The animations will continue. I just want to try something else. Wait, this channel doesn't make. Yeah, it started as. Years long break. Bruh, they take a fucking year to make! The Hollow Knight show takes more than a year for one episode to make. Like, what do you... I'm not taking a break then. It just takes so long to make one episode. A lot of time... I need a lot of time to make animations. I'm not quitting, I just need time. Oh, thank you for that, Happy Coffee. Hi Sales, thank you so much for joining. But upon seeing the downcast Monika, her smile quickly fades in an expression of concern. Monika? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Fred don't listen to him. If people say I quit animation, fine, fuck it, I quit animation. Fuck it. Hollow Knight show will never continue. There will never be a Silksong show. Done. We're done. I was talking about the foreshadowing, what's supposed to be a joke. Oh, okay. I mean, like, I can yell foreshadowing. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monika shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayuri responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the smile, Sayuri mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Monika stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worried about me. I don't want that. Is that foreshadowing? Foreshadowing? Sayuri is gonna kill herself? Everything is gonna be awful? Every single universe Sayuri kills herself and everything sucks? But why? We're friends, right? Wordless Sayuri nods. Friends look out for each other. I want to be here for you as much as you are here for me. Yes, he's back. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday, it was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monika massages her forehead. I thought that was foreshadowing. I was about to scream top of my lungs. Struggling through the frustrations of such a paradox. This is understandable that Sayuri isn't ready to share certain things, but as unfair as it is for Monika to pry, it is also painful for Monika to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if this was mine. Yeah, Monika takes a deep breath. Okay, I understand that you don't want me to worry. And I think I'll be able to put this aside so that you can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monika pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the literature club. It's a place where people can express themselves in a way that life normally doesn't allow them. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Write the way into your heart or whatever. So I just want you to promise me that you'll remember to do that. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayuri smiles gently. I'll promise you if you promise me. Unable to help it, Monika returns Sayuri's smiles. I promise. Me too. As the conversations closes the mood in the room is lifted. I have returned. Hi Vivi. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with the club activities. So, wanna teach me about poetry? But what about recruitment? It's fine, we have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have fulfill my end of the promise, do you know? Why is this stream so small? What do you mean so small? Hi J Scars, thank you for joining. Where is everyone? I mean, like, I'm not that big of a streamer. There are people, I usually get like 3 people or 5 people watching, so I'm not a big YouTuber. This is the normal amount of audience I have. Like Triblocks and Lost are most of the time here together with the Linux and Silly and sometimes Factory, and that's about it. Those are the people mostly watching my stream, so but other than that, this is normal not to have a lot of viewers. I'm just gonna take that as a compliment. You're doing good. Thank you. I'm trying my best. It's a whole lot less yelling this stream, it feels like. If you were here the last stream, we were just like, yeah, that's true. I was still surprised that so many people joined and watched. It's like, that really caught me off guard. There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need like some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. I just deleted Monika finally. God, Monika did some horrible things, you know? Driving Sayori and Yuri to kill themselves, and Yuri did a lot more messed up things, like... but I also understand why Monika did it. I'm not gonna say Monika is a bad person. She did some fucked up shit, but how would you be if you were in her shoes? I joined the last stream, I didn't chat though. Oh, no worries at all. You can just watch it if you don't want to chat. Why did you leave me as an afterthought too? I mentioned to you that you're usually here in the stream. Yeah, it's a possibility that we finished the game and that's why we got more viewers. Starting isn't so hard. You just kind of need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionistic mind on this one. Yeah, like, I forgot Giga to mention, so... Like, we have like 7 or 8 usual watchers. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what that kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a college where you find all the things you want to put in and then you arrange them in a pretty way. How long does this stream have left? I don't know. Tops an hour. But I may be thinking like 30 more minutes and then I'm gonna end it. But max 1 hour still. Max. Unless like 100 people join, then I'm just gonna have to power through. Yeah, that's true. Giga is the first real viewer. Giga was the first person to watch my streams. Like the first complete stranger to watch my stuff, and I forgot him. Don't say that to him, okay? That can stay between us. Yeah, 3 hours is if I'm invested as fuck. Wait, I did not forget Linux, I think. I'll remember. I'm gonna drop it because no matter what I say, no matter what I do, it's gonna be bad. So I'm just gonna ignore the chat and continue the story until there's another topic in chat. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way to not get stuck right at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, it's always get so caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Monika pulls out a pen and paper to start writing. God, I cannot say pen anymore without thinking what Yuri did to a pen. God, the ending was so messed up with Yuri. God. So messed up with everything that happened. Telling him right now. Stop being a perfectionist. Oh yeah, I should probably, because the link is outdated, I should probably... God, I really need to know how to make a everlasting link. Because, yeah. There we go. There we go. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. Monika scribbles out, you idiot, after she writes it down. No, keep it. What? Why? Oh, it's an... Oh, no, it's fine. Lost marketing team? Yeah. Yeah, I should make Lost marketing head. Bruh, I don't even get paid. So, I hate to disappoint you there, fella. The link out... How? No, I thought it said 30 days. Baiting tall hairs is creepy. Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not, but the point is that you're not supposed to be... But the point is that you're not supposed to please your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just... Well, yeah, underneath my scribbling, Monika rewrites, you idiot. She stares at the paper. Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for and then just did exactly the thing anyway. This is really gonna take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks, I do too. Me, I mean. But also you, of course. I'm balding anyway, I won't mind tall hair, lol. Hi Mizukai, thank you for joining the stream. Feel free to hang around. Monika continues to exchange, jolting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quiet. I struggle to write without overthinking it, but after a while Sayori guidance and encouragement, Monika's sheets of paper begins to look fairly lively, prepared with all of her random thoughts. Phew. Monika looks up and down at the sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. Oh my days, that's Mizuki from the hit rhythm game Pshik. Oh yeah, Darkzone, it's been a while since he joined. I remember Toast also. Toast was also in the beginning, but he never joined again. That's one person I remember from the beginning, and I haven't heard from him again. So I have no clue where he is. Hopefully he's doing well. But I haven't seen him in any streams except for the beginning of Silksong. But it's also kind of liberating, I can tell how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Ha, don't give me too much credits. I have to try really hard at it, but I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing. With you. Sayori beams. I'll stop here, but we still have some time. Let's try to work out on a new flyer for the club. I won't be so quickly about the language. I won't be so picky about the language. Excuse me. Monika and Sayori proceed with their work. Honestly, but I feel like the side stories are actually canon and intertwined with the main story. Monika might not be conscious yet about everything, but Sayori is depressed here. So maybe future Monika is already messing with the past, if that is possible. So that the Monika from the past, when she becomes conscious, she becomes the future Monika and does it again. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe. I'm trying not to go crazy every 5 minutes with the theories and just have a chill stream because I'm tired. With each day passing, the two of them become more and more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does their essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Another day passes. I hate that I can't save actually. As usual, Monika is the first one in the club room. With her printouts and of the received literature club flyers completed with all the new ideas Monika and Sayori came up with. This is the first release of the game, so they don't. But Monika was able to mess with everything. So maybe this is future Monika, the conscious Monika, messing with the past, because Sayori is already depressed here. And she just wants to make people happy. So I think Monika is already messing with the past. With how Fred plays the game, it doesn't look fun. What do you mean it doesn't look fun? I'm super fun. I'm cool. I'm hip, you know. You are always going crazy and everything. Yeah, but that's funny. Would you rather have it? Well, I was just like, if only this was their flyer gave to the ones reading girl on the other day. Oh wow, they're talking about Yuri. No, it's more fun when I'm invested in the game, you know? I'm going crazy and theorizing. It's so much fun, more attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Ride it the way into your heart. Surely common sense would say that this rides from the heart, not intent to the heart. Excuse me. Fucking librarian writing type writing. But the message being delivered is that one can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully Monika and Sayori had a thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monika thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be president if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? The literature club is truly beginning to take form. But with that, the weight on Monika's shoulders only becomes heavier. The bait club was always about rigid structure, formality, airtight points and counterpoints, and delivering them with confidence. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monika was so good at it. It excited entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. What if What if what Monika actually did to Monika and you? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Now I get it. Yeah. What if Monika did to Sayori and Yuri? Yeah, because Natsuki, how she's dealing with her mental health is not the greatest, but she was the greatest of them all. I mean, like, Sayori was fucking depressed. And I know depression is an awful thing, and it's very hard to understand. And people who are depressed are in a lot of pain. I completely understand that. And Yuri, what Yuri did, like cutting herself, I think Yuri was originally cutting herself because she was anxious. And just like, I cannot feel this way, I have to cut myself as a punishment. But Monika just made it worse and then became some type of kink, and it just got way out of hand. Because Sayori was depressed, but at the end killed herself. But it was like, okay, but Yuri, she went fully insane. Like, Yuri went actually insane. Like, that was crazy. Yuri was actually scaring towards the end. Like, actually scary. I need to learn to express myself for real. Monika pulls out the sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Oh, this is where she got that writing tip of the day for. If you don't move your pen, it's just a black stain. So move it and you can always knead it up later. This is canon! This is canon. It all makes sense. It does all make sense now. How she got the writing tip for today. And change Yuri to cuckoo. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a thinly blot of ink collects around the tip of her pen. I knew it! Monika lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does, the black ink smears across the paper, running Monika's canvas. Out of spite for herself, Monika presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monika. Just move your hand, Monika writes. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. That's actually cool. That is actually very poetic if you think about it. It's actually, I know she didn't mean it, but if you think about it, I'm a perfectionist, so I actually can relate. I like that actually. You don't want to know how many times I rewrite the first part of the comic, because I always thought like, it's not perfect. Rewriting. It's not perfect. Rewriting! I can change that to it's better. Rewriting! So yeah. I just need to I'm now just translating it to English, the first chapter, and then I just have to leave it and just accept it. Like, if you keep on seeking for perfection, the same with animation. If the animation scene was done, I just accepted it and I never went back. Unless there was like a crucial mistake and I forgot to coloring a part or something. But otherwise, I would just keep going back and back and back to redraw, and never get satisfied with how I got it good. What did I miss? I left the stream for a bit. Oh, I'm just yapping. You miss nothing. Nobody died, so Monkey slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. The the air conditioner seems louder today. I'm here. Hi. Monika hears Sayori approach her desk, then stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjacent desk. Bad day? Me too. You too? The new flyers look so good. You've been working so hard. On the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Sayori takes a sheet of paper from Monika's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sayori glazes at Monika with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monika takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. Sometimes I want to die. Oh, Sayori! Oh, it still hurts, you know? It still fucking hurts. Oh, really? That's a cool detail, Vivi. Because yeah, Sayori at the end became aware. Oh, have fun lost. Monika's song was actually dope. I actually really liked it. Sayori, this is really, really hard for me. Her voice shakens. So, if I can do it, then you can do it too, because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. That's sometimes about me that I have never told anyone before. Even now my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday, I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. At these words, Monika stands up. Sayori must have taken days to work up the courage for this, where Monika's own futile but genuine efforts actually to push that Sayori needed. Sayori deliberates, breathes, can be hard over the air conditioning. As she prepares herself to continue, Monika waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? Oh, this is so much pain. Why is Sayori depressed? She's not allowed to be depressed. So I never tell anyone about these kind of thoughts that I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monika wanted to say, but she stopped herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that everyone knew about it. They wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everybody would worry about me and ask me what's wrong. I know that because it's used to be like that. Sayori pauses, seeing to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. Oh, Sayori, you're just pure sunshine. Why are you depressed? Oh, this sucks. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness anymore. I'll see you in a bit, Happy. Sayori pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. The part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Oh yeah, it's gonna be different. Monika is gonna push you to suicide now that she knows. God, why she died to say you have to be depressed? Whenever we talk about it, whenever we talked about what the club is supposed to mean, I kept feeling like it was right for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. I just made me feel like I could say it in confidence and our friendship doesn't have to change. It's so silly, the club is only 2 people, but it's already meaning so much to me. Monika feels a tightening sensation in her heart. A feeling of connection as Sayori's emotions radicate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave, I don't even compare. Monika steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy, if you liked. Aww. Wordless and without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monika's shoulder. Through their contact, Monika can almost feel the torrent of thoughts ringing in Sayori's head, and in this moment exchanged by the air of the club. Monika realizes that all of the days that have passed to this is the one where she really hopes that nobody was walking through the door. She speaks softly. You're like the sweetest girl I ever met. You can say anything and I'll never judge you, I promise. Sayori breathing began to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. Yeah, the rest will miss out on the hugs. Yeah. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. Oh, that sucks. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything and I just feel like everyone just has to put up with me. And I hate it. I hate it. The more Sayori speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, falling victim to overwhelming sadness, clunging at her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away. And now I'm making you put up with me and I just want to die. As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monika becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now, so she won't let any sadness show. Her voice continued through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monika offers a few words of comforts, but she knows Sayori said it herself, that the thoughts Sayori experienced are one that doesn't belong, and Monika can't magically make them go away. The most she can do is help Sayori bail them like a good friend would. You have so much value to me, to the other friends, to this club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. Your coming here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we were never got any other members, I would still be happy. That's what I brought, that's what you brought here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monika feels her gentle nod. No more words needed between them. Oh, that was that was so sweet. God, I hated that Sayori is depressed. I hated that she feels that way. I hated that she kills herself, mainly because of Monika. But the two share their embrace for a while longer, Monika letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease as Sayori lifts her head and wipes the eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy, thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two exchange smiles. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayori nods. It's scary. Since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah, well, of course it will always be your choice, but you're even ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Hey guys, I came back, what happened? They hugged as Sayori was crying and telling her how much she wanted to kill herself. And oh, hi lolpop, ex-lolpop. So yeah, what I was saying, Sayori wants to kill herself, and she was crying to Monika's shoulders. And how can Monika still be like, I'm gonna push Sayori over the edge to kill her? Like, it's so painful to see Sayori struggling so much, knowing that Monika is gonna kill her. What's up, maybe? What's up? What's up? Oh no, I think it's the first one. What's up? Yeah, I'm good, my man. How are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired and hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that it's definitely one of the things that makes me happy. Monika smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. Yuri? A face that seems familiar. Hey! Yuri's gonna join. Yeah, in next part Yuri's gonna join. Okay, that was awesome. Fun fact. Oh, thank you so much that you just subscribed. I'm really happy you like my videos and my shorts. But I'm actually gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna keep the other two side stories for another stream. And then I'll guess we have to complete the game again. I mean, like, not fully to get the Natsuki side stories. And yeah, oh, we got that picture now. Okay, set as wallpaper. What does that do? Perfect! Sayori will be the wallpaper. The goat. This was a hugging scene, by the way, that you guys just missed. Sayori just saying that she wanted to kill herself to Monika and Monika helping her. Because you know, Monika is gonna kill her. Which sucks. We made so many friends from the... Yeah, that's cool. I never thought this game would pop off my channel as much as I thought. But yeah. What did I miss? Well, I'm gonna end stream that you missed. And this is the scene that you missed it. Sayori was telling herself to Monika that she wanted to kill herself. And then on the next stream, I'm gonna do the understanding and understanding part 2. Then I'm gonna play the game to try and unlock the Natsuki story. So, because they were to get all 6 stories, write poems for different characters. So, that is for the next stream. Monika don't... Indeed, I love Sayori so much. I hated that she's just depressed. But I feel like this is actually a prequel, because I don't think... Because after we deleted Monika her file, after just Monika, everybody was happy and Sayori didn't seem depressed. And everybody was okay, everybody was happy. So I think this is actually the prequel and Monika already made Sayori depressed. I think that is it. I can be wrong, but that is it. When is the next stream? I don't know. I was planning on streaming Subnautica 2 tomorrow, but I just got a message that I have something to do at 7:30, so it might either be a very short stream around the same time. But Doki Doki, I cannot say for sure when the next stream is, because the rest of the week... Thursday. Wait, I'm pretty sure I have on Thursday I have time, right? Right? Yeah. On Thursday I have time to stream again. Then we'll continue Doki Doki. Maybe earlier in the week, but no promises. But Thursday for sure I can stream. Tuesday and Wednesday, no promises, but I'm gonna try to stream a little bit of Subnautica tomorrow. And maybe Friday I can stream, but I'm not sure. And then I'm on holiday and I'll be back on Tuesday the 26th. And yeah, then it's back to working and it's, yeah, just seeing whenever. The secret ending in this stream. God, wait, how do I get the secret ending? Vivi, if you have Discord, can you maybe message me how I can do it so I can plan it? Because if I have to go through the whole story again, that's quite a bit, and I might just do that off stream just so you guys don't have to sit through it. It's all good, don't stress yourself. No, I'm not stressing. I'm just happy new people are joining and I really want to please you guys because you guys give me your time and I just want to make sure you are happy with the time well spent. No, you guys are watching my stream and I want to be entertaining for you guys so you don't feel like you just waste your time. So, but thank you so much for joining. Yeah, that's fine by me. You can DM me on Discord. So yeah, but then I know how I can get the secret ending and I'll try to stream as soon as possible Doki Doki again. But I had a lot of fun. So everybody, yeah, no worries, Vivi. Otherwise you can just send me a link of what I need to do. And then I'll look it up and then I can have it ready. Oh yeah, there's a skip button I can use, that's right. Wait, let me just, oh god. I was like, let me just check. But this game's not suitable for children, I know. Oh god. Holy shit! Why is this? I did not know the skipping was that powerful. I thought the skip was like, okay, guess I'll skip a few sections, but I was like, it's gonna be maybe an hour of me just skipping. The same, yeah, but I did not know it was that powerful. We'll just maybe I'll write a poem for Natsuki. Because I think we have to write poems for Natsuki now. Pink. Bubbles. Boof. Cute. Oh, in that case. Strawberry. Sunny. Okay, no. Firework. Okay, no. Sing? No. Papa. I know she has daddy issues. Party? No. Pure child? No. Fluffy? Yeah. Skirt? Yeah. Giggle? Yeah. Okay. Yo! Hey Mixie, thank you for joining. Yeah, I did not realize it was that powerful that I could just like... I thought like it was a lot less. Other expression aside from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's... God, I think might as well continue now for a bit, right? Right? I don't know how to get this. Did you DM, by the way? Okay, no. Got no DMs yet. Oh god, there was... Oh no! Okay, so yeah. Bro, how do you... bro, how do you DM? Just go to my profile. The pink narwhal is me. That's me. And then you can just send me a DM if you want to. Oh my days, hello there. Yeah, so yeah, because I did not think like the skip button was that powerful, so I thought like... if you tell... Yeah, if you... Wait, when I was on... Yeah, I thought the skip button was like, oh, it just skips a little bit forward. But I did not know that I could skip that fast. Oh, I got... Oh, Vivi, I see your message. First step, resetting the game. Second step, deleting either Sayori or Monika. I think it doesn't matter. Third step, open the game. And... there you have it. Okay, we'll do the secret ending. We'll do the secret ending. It doesn't matter if I save. Files. Reset. Wait, did I have to open it? Or just... no. I cannot delete it. Wait, how do I delete it? Because now I cannot delete Monika, right? No. I cannot reset it. Unable to reset. Evaluate access permissions are required. Hey, Asset. Hi, Frey. Just Monika. Vivi. If you like, open the game before deleting the files. Oh wait. Open the game before deleting the files. It won't. It should delete them after. Wait, now I'm not following at all, Vivi. Do I have to just restart the game, or I'll just quickly restart it. I'll just pop that. Let's launch again. Maybe that is what Vivi means? I'm not sure. Wait, Explorer? Oh, wait. Reset visual machine there. Okay, yes. Ooh, pancakes with caramel. Awesome. Have fun, my man. Also, Asset, I'm gonna look into mods, but I cannot promise them anytime soon. But I promise mods will probably make an appearance once. Or twice. No, you're not stupid, Vivi. I'm stupid. Don't worry. But yeah, wait. There's been so many messages on Discord. So now, what do I have to do now? Start up the game, immediately exit, and then delete Monika file. So now exit, right? Wait. How do you Oh, hi Danny, thank you for joining. Have fun with the stream. How do we DM on mobile chat? Seriously. You just press my profile picture and then I guess just DM me. I'm just go back to Subnautica 2, but I'm only here for the details of... Oh, no worries at all. If you're just here for Doki Doki, that's completely fine. I understand if different games are not your thing. Okay. Okay, so now go back. Files, characters. Let's start with Monika. Are you sure you want to delete this file? Yes. But yeah, Vivi, I'll see into that. Just don't delete the DMs that you just sent me. She's still here. How curious. Please enter your name. I don't know if it works because... Oh yes, something is off right now. This is not a normal play. Man, you want to end stream quite a bit ago. Yeah, but now we're here. What? This... What is this? Oh no. No! This can't be it! This can't be all there is! What is this? What am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop! What? The end. What? No! fuck? Why, Vivi? Funny? No! Not funny ending. Not funny ending at all. It's not funny at all. You guys like to see me in pain, you know? You know that Sayori is my favorite character. And you just want... Sayori is not okie dokie. That's messed up to say. No spoilers. I agree. So yeah, basically, I just immediately deleted Monika, her character file, so she was not in the game. And now we'll just delete... Oh no, I'm not able to delete Sayori. Huh, wait. That's weird. Was I not was that not what you said, Vivi? Oh god, Vivi, really? Spoilers because Sayori's incident. If you wait 10 minutes, the screen... So Vivi just sent me, if I waited 10 minutes on that screen, Sayori next to her hanging there, right next to would have said, now everybody can be happy. So because of Monika wasn't there, she instantly became aware of everything. But wasn't I supposed to be able to delete Sayori? Unable to delete Natsuki? Okay, I guess it's just that I was able... Yeah, I'm only able to delete Monika file. So, yeah. Is the picture here still? Did the picture of her suicide came? Oh no, different picture. Okay. I'm glad the suicide pictures aren't here, you know? That would have been messed up. God, they all look so innocent and nice. Let's look at Sayori for 10 minutes. Fuck no! I only want to see her happy. And not like suicidal, you know? Oh, but no worries that you're leaving the server, Vivi. Thank you for DMing me. You can always DM me if you want. Okay, you and me and you is a game that you recommend. Okay, that sounds nice. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure YouTube is not gonna like it. YouTube might get mad at it. But I am gonna end stream now. So next Doki Doki Literature stream. Or no, maybe we could actually do Natsuki route now. Maybe you can just do it real quick. What's the harm, right? Please enter your name. Oh, that was wrong. You can delete Sayori, pretty sure. I wasn't able to, so... God, I did not know the skip was gonna be this powerful. I have to step to true ends if you want to... Oh, did you DM them? Okay. Save before the poem. So let's. Oh yeah, I can still save. Okay. God, I'm getting a lot of messages on Discord. Okay, I think I read every message. Okay, let's just do a little bit of Natsuki's route. Oh yeah, there's also the good. There's a good ending? What if you wrote your name as swear word? I don't know. Oh, nothing happens. It takes a long time though. Oh, no worries at all. Don't... Mate, Vivi, don't worry at all that you spammed me with the DMs. No worries at all. If you don't want it, it's fine. No, I sent you a thumbs up on Discord. I sent you... Happy Coffee, I sent you a thumbs up. I can explain the true end steps. I sent you a thumbs up, my man. So, yeah. Return. Okay. Cute. No, that's wrong. Rain. No. God. Giggle. Okay. I need to think cute. Oof. Suicide. Silly. Skipping. Vivid. Sayori. Fire. No, fuck. Fluffy. Okay. Ribbon. Puppy. Kitty. Bunny. Fun? No. Spark. No. God, I feel like it's more towards Sayori at this. Maybe I should need to. Maybe I need to try again. Pink. Giggle? Yeah. Oof. Kawaii. Email. Who likes email? Suicide. Hop. Doki doki, yeah. Cute, of course. Bunny. Ribbon. Boob. Nipple? Yeah. Sunset. Also lipstick. Strawberry. Anime, of course. Candy. Papa. Fluffy. Memories? That was Sayori. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Oh, cute and short words. Okay. I know the cute ones, but I did not know short words. You can send them if you want to the Discord. I cannot promise I'm able to do this stream, but oh, no worries at all, Lost. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. No worries at all. I'll see you in the next stream, my man. We'll just do the Natsuki route for a bit and then I'm gonna end stream. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Wait, this is different. This is different, right? Before she was like, oh, Monika, freaking Monika changes the things, and now she's like, Sometimes, manga is one of those things where I can't admit you're really into it until you figured out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stacks of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curiosity, I pull one out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hands. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know how that feels. I get closer and look at the box set she's admiring. I thought this thing ended, what the fuck. Yeah, God. I'm not used to many people watching, so I kind of feel bad about ending stream. So I was like, a lot of people are actually watching and want to keep it going. So I was like, I guess I'll keep it going. I don't have a lot of time the other days, so might as well push it. Parfait Girls. It's a series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Frederick. Considering this a lesson straight from the Literature Club, don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful, uttering, skittling, animated, feminine poses. It's so exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. You should have told me at least. God, I don't know anymore. I'll know what to do. People are watching my stream. I'm not used to this. Okay, I think I kind of understand what you mean, Happy Tea. That is something for our next stream. Hi Toyo, thank you for joining. What's up, guys? I just stumbled here. Hey, thank you for joining the stream. Feel free to hang around and chat with everybody. Everybody is here super nice, so yeah, feel free to hang around. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Huh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. I'm not Toyo, bro. Bro, I'll know Toyo Hashikanko? Toyo Hashikanto? I don't know, English is not my first language. I call Vivi or try or acid or happy instead of happy coffee or happy try blocks or acid nudge. You're Toyo now. I didn't choose it. How can I call you, my man? What do you want me to call you? How about that? Say how I am allowed to say your name. And please make it so I know how to say it in English, because English is not my first language and people join here with so many random names and I'm just getting very scared about pronouncing them. I don't mind what you call me. I just call you Happy, my man. Zua. Call me Zua. Okay. Is that how I say it right? Or am I just butchering it again? Just say I said it right to spare my feelings, okay, Zua? God, I hope I nailed it and I don't see a message like you fucked it up badly. I just call you Acid at this point. I can call you still Nudge if you want. You don't say it right. No! No! Just call me Dick Nudge. Dick Nudge. Dick Nudge. Are you sure? This Nudge? This Nudge? This Nudge? Guys, you guys are making me hard, okay? Can you write it how I'm supposed to pronounce it? Hey, yo! Bro, what do you expect from me? I'm doing Natsuki right too, because why not? Hey, good, happy to hear it. Demonetized. Just call Acid. Yeah. Listen, I know Vivi is not Vivi, it's V-E-E-V-E-E. But I just say Vivi. Like, you can call me, my name is Frederick, but people call me Fred or Frey or... It says don't. Oh, don't nudge. Don't nudge! Wait, did it say don't? I'm dyslexic, so... I'm dyslexic as fuck, so maybe I actually... No? It says D-I-C. That's kind of thick. But I'll call you Don't Nudge. Acid, I'm gonna call you Don't Nudge. No, it's not. No, it's Vivi. I just could not set it as my username. Ah, okay. I'm gonna call you Freddy Fazbear. Hey, you can call me whatever the fuck you want, mate. You're watching the stream, I'm happy I'm having a view, you can call me whatever you want. No, that's... not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin the reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read this beginning? You don't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of this since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make it up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. Natsuki is also okay with nuts, or nut spooky, or nuts cutesiki. God, I'm never calling her that because I'm pretty sure she would kill me. If you DM me on Discord, I usually just response with a thumb, so I don't have to type and be quiet for too long. So if you DM me on Discord and I just send thumbs up, it means that I read it and I'm following. A lot of the beginnings is about simple things. Like there's a really fun chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of their romance starts to happen. That's really what makes them so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean, fucker? Oh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah? Why does it matter? It doesn't, I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence! Jesus Christ, Sayori is gonna make me crash out. Oh, Sayori. God, I miss her. Why did you have to die? I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. Bro, there's nothing wrong with that. If you find your passion through an anime or manga, there's nothing wrong with it. I read manga in my spare time. I watch anime, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Uh-huh. Definitely not a coincidence. Door gently opens. Me. Hey yo! God, imagine just walking in the room of Sayori. She just killed herself. I'm opening door gently. Hey yo, Sayori! Still hanging in there! I don't know how to deal with grief or pain or emotions. I only know how to joke about them, so... Good thing I'm not in this game, actually, because I would be a horrible character in this game. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Sayori's torturing me, I know. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh god, that's really close. We're reading on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. I just imagine that you're reading the manga and she's just staring at you, mouth open, eyes wide open at you at every single letter you're reading. Like, what does he think? Does he like it? Is he hating it? Just imagine she just sitting there while you're trying to read, just for 15 minutes straight. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I don't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without being... Excuse me? I can't even bring it up without them being like, all like... you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other losers over time. She's so silly, look at her. Cutie patootie. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? That's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the classroom. Yet Monika was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori, it's my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her. She is so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It starts contrasting to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not too used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words that you're feeling you get when you're connecting with someone that you like. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, who's warm, is a rare experience. Oh really? That's a cool detail. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay everyone, are you all ready for today's poems? Oh come on, could your timing be any worse? Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you look pretty cozy over there, huh? Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gone to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess we'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yes, but Monika just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Huh? Is that really alright? I say mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish it that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. And if it gets bent, I'll fucking kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My recollection ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, what's that everyone? Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pulled out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet on loose leaf torn from a spiraled notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a compositions notebook. I already see Monika pristine's handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri recruitantly compare as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end stream, I'm gonna feed my dogs, and yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I don't know if anybody's still here watching, but if you're still here, thank you for sticking around. I had a lot of fun with the stream. The stream had kind of a rough start because I didn't really know what to do next, but yeah, now we have some good things to look forward to for the next ones. Oh, awesome! I unlocked the respect! Awesome. Okay, but we'll continue with the Natsuki route just to get everything. So yeah, this was a fun stream. Thank you, Vivi. Vivi, I understand that you are not allowed to join Discord, but if you have any questions or any notes for the future, just DM me, okay? Just DM me on Discord. So yeah. But thank you for helping me out with where I need to go, and we'll continue with the Natsuki part down the line. Then we finish the side stories, and then we can try the good ending. Hopefully see you in next time. Hopefully see you the next time you stream DDLC. Yeah, hopefully you're here too. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. I never thought this game would actually give me a lot of viewers, so I'm really happy that people are enjoying me playing this game. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But yeah, see you guys hopefully tomorrow for the stream. It's gonna be something else as Doki Doki, but if you have time, just stop by and say hi. Maybe you enjoyed the stream, maybe you don't. If not, no worries at all. Nobody's forced to watch my streams. But if you're here, I'm really happy. If you're not, that's completely fine, but really appreciate everybody here. Kyoki, bye. Thank you for joining the stream. Kyokiv. I probably butchered your name, but it's the end of the stream, so you cannot yell at me anymore that I butchered your name. So, I'll watch tomorrow. Oh, that's happy to hear. Thank you, Happy. I'll be waiting for your stream. Thank you. Fuck, how was, fuck, I already forgot your name. Fuck, I'm scrolling up, wait, give me a second, Zua! Thank you, Zua. I still butchered your name, but thank you for waiting for my next stream. It will probably be tomorrow around the same, I usually stream around 4 PM Brussels time. So, yeah. But everybody, thank you for joining the streams. I'll be uploading 2 shorts every single day. Normally 1 Doki Doki, 1 Silk Song, or 1 something else, or 2 Doki Doki shorts. But I will make a fully highlight video of all the live streams of Doki Doki. I don't know if I'm gonna add this part in it, but I'm gonna make it in just a fun video for you guys to rewatch, so you can have all the highlights that you guys missed from the live stream. So I think that will be fun. Something to look forward to. And yeah, other than that, thank you for stopping by, and see you guys next time. Bye!